Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Minecraft World Tours. Hope everybody's doing good. Today, guys, is a special episode. I was speaking with XISUMAVOID yesterday, and he had a world that was non-Hermitcraft survival. So today's episode is a little bit special. 2012 XISUMAVOID. That's right, this is a big deal. Anyways, guys, so question of the day for you with the next episode coming up. Who should I tour and cover next? Let me know down in the comment section below. As always, if you guys enjoy these series and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications when the videos come out. Guys, let's go ahead and get into the tour. Alright guys, so to get started with today's episode, we're going back in time. A little history lesson. So XISUMAVOID's first episode of Hermitcraft came out in April of 2012. The last video for this world, named Atlantis, was in May of 2012. So this was XISUMAVOID pre-Hermitcraft. So it's kind of cool to see where everything got started. Now, I will link the Hermitcraft video, the Atlantis video, and his channel in the description below, so please check those out. Now, XISUMAVOID, starting off right away, has a very similar build style to mine. He's very precise and symmetrical throughout his builds, and that's something that I do a lot of, and that's kind of my trained eye. But it's kind of cool to see where XISUMAVOID started and how he started playing and things like that. So as always, we're using Journey Map, and besides this area sort of in the middle, he did a bit of exploring, which I think was just to find the mushrooms, but other than that, it's mainly just this area. Now, this won't be a longer video. This is kind of a special episode. So let's go ahead and get into it. So this base is named Atlantis, and it's got a lot of cool features to it. And one thing that I'm really excited for, besides the screen tearing, is I am excited to see if the redstone still works. So with that being said, oh, mushrooms too. Okay. So he's got lots of different things in here. So if you come in through the front here, you can, there's two different ways to enter this base. If I have a boat, which I can grab one, I can come in through the front, or I can go through the stairs. So this is a entry boat dock system, which, let's see if I land here. I think I have to maybe go forward. Okay, so it removes the water and you just flow right down through. So that's really cool. I like that system. So let's go ahead and get into the main part of the base. He's got a lot of different corridors. Ooh, easy access to the redstone, huh? Typically hide that. All right, so let's go downstairs. So this was one of the first things that I really wanted to take a look at. This is an animal breeder, and I'm going to be very curious to see if this still works. So what happens is you press a button, it brings the animals forward, then you breed them. And does he have a chest here for... No, he doesn't. Okay, so... And then you just keep hitting the button, and it will bring a new set of animals to you. So, what I want to do is I want to hit bring out. Is it going to work? Oh, I think it's broken. Or maybe? Uh-oh, something's happening. Uh-oh, send back. Let's try it one more time here. The redstone might be broken. This is redstone from 2012, after all. Don't think it's gonna work. Anyway, so you see how we have mushrooms on carts. Well, what happens is it actually brings the mushrooms forward. You breed them, it makes a baby, then the babies fall down into the hole. Then you send the mob back. Same thing happens over here. So what happens is those babies will then come downstairs, and from here he was shearing the mushrooms once they grew, and having just regular cows down here. So what does this button do? I think that is his cooker. So then he would just cook the food from right there. Interesting. Let's get downstairs and see what we got here. Like I said, I really enjoy this build style. Some of my favorite building blocks are these slabs. Very good stuff. Lots of cobblestone. Interesting. All right, so he's got a lot of generation there. Ooh, wheat farm. Let's go check that out. Ooh, another stairway. And so these are donators. Okay. And I think we can all appreciate the early donators that we've all gotten to help us through the hard times of bad equipment. So I'm assuming If I hit this, oh yeah. It's good to see that these things still work. Well, some of them still work, but... Okay, let's hit the lever again. I heard some pistons moving. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so let's head back. So what is over here? Okay, so this must be all of the redstone. Ooh la la. Look at it all. Man, I love redstone. Alright, so let's head back upstairs. Actually, that is going to really bug me. Turn that off. Did I do? I just read. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, let's go upstairs. So, there's a lot more to this base, actually. Got a nice little smelting station. And upstairs. Okay, so if we head back up, there are more areas to go to. So first off, let's go forward. This is going to lead... Now, I don't know if this is for decoration or just to be here. Or if it's like a functional sugarcane farm. Knowing Azuma, he probably found some way to harvest that. But one of my all-time favorite things to build, you guys know that I absolutely love my wool farms. So these are his wool farms. Now let's hit the lever and see what happens. Okay, so what that does is it brings it closer to this. Is a genius idea right here. So then he would just shear them and it would flow downstairs possibly. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I like that. So let's go downstairs and see what happens. So it just flows right on out and turns a light on. Oh, neat. Okay. And mine shaft. Alright, so let's move forward. Got another donator right here. And nice little farm. Auto harvest. Okay, so yeah, he definitely was for looks back there. So does it still work? Definitely still works. Nice. Alright, and then we've got auto harvesting sugarcane. Man, these are my favorite types of bases. You guys know that I'm a huge fan of automation. And I like the, you know, the nice bases where they're all nice and built up, but stuff like this is like where I thrive. His use of block palette in this is very good. It's kind of all white neutral colors. And then I say that and then there's lapis, but you can tell that this is like XISUMAVOID before he really found his like really good groove of building, because Azuma's a fantastic builder. And I'm not saying this is bad, but like these neutral tones are very good together. But then you gotta throw a little 2012, 2013 in with the lapis. So let's continue on. Let's go back upstairs. I don't think there was anything else up this way, but there was stairways over here. So where does this lead to? This leads to... Interesting. I wonder what this is for. I have no idea what this is for. I don't see any buttons or anything, so just assuming that was just a nice place for him to, you know, he was probably just lighting it up or something. Or he had future plans for that. Maybe he can explain it in the comments for us. Alright, so if we come out of here, and then fly back over in the east direction, this will lead to some more farms that he has. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and try to find the entrance to these. I really like this build. Man, that's cool. I like that overhang. Alright. So this is a massive tree farm is what it looks like. Now, is there an actual way? Okay, yeah, there's definitely a way into this. So right here. Alright, so... I'm assuming this is all just harvested by hand then. Yes, alright, so harvested by hand, it'll all fall into the water. For any loose saplings, he would come through, grab the wood. Got all kinds of nice efficiency axes. Okay. Anything over here? Just lots of different types of wood. Alright, so, and then... it seems to be that he was making a tree, is what it looks like. This is a gigantic tree trunk. What's inside of this, though? So we have a pumpkin farm. I think this is probably more of a utility room. Or let's go downstairs. Maybe not. So, giant tree with a tree trunk in the bottom. Okay, let's keep going. Because I know there's a storage room around here somewhere, and I will find it. Keeps going. Interesting. What's that do? Nothing. This may have been planning for a minecart system? Maybe. Okay. So we definitely missed something. I'm going to find it. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So there's these things on my face. They're called eyeballs, and I should probably use them. So we actually walked right past 2 other corridors. This is his mine, which comes down to here. And you can see he's done a lot of the good mining. And everybody's got to put in their time in the mine if you want to play survival. That's just how it goes. And if you go straight across to the one that we actually walked up, which was right here, storage room. You guys know I love my storage rooms. This is very well designed. Azuma, we got to talk about the lapis, buddy. I'm joking. But I actually really like this design. I like how the chests are in bed. Very cool, very cool. This might have actually been more of a deep storage area. Oh yeah, I'm thinking this is deep storage. Because these are all mainly just building blocks. Alright, I like the design though. It's very cool. Can you go up the water? No. So there was actually a completely other part of the base that I missed that wasn't connected to this portion. If you come over here, he actually has it marked. I think this might have been his spawn. Maybe, not sure. Then he's got sunlight, and then he's got sunlight. So let's go downstairs via game mode 3 and check out what he's got down here. So we see a spawner, and let's go down here, which this is a slime farm. I'm pretty sure back in 2012 when this video was, or this world was made, back then slimes didn't spawn above level 40. So he's got a nice little area down here. Interesting. What is in this? Potions of swiftness. Interesting choice. Wool. Alright, let's go into game mode 1. Hit the button. So wheat or sugarcane. There we go. Almost all of his initial redstone still works besides the breeder. Do these pathways lead to anywhere, or are they just dead ends? Just dead ends, it seems like. Okay. And that's probably just lighting for underneath, actually. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and just fly around quickly and see if he has anything on the outside of this, which I doubt it. Yeah. This is, seems like some of this was still in progress, actually. Got a nice little elevator there for the slimes. Alright, so back into game mode 3. And if we look around here, we'll probably find that spawner again. I gotta find it right here. So this is a spider spawner. Poisonous spider with the lapis. No, I am gonna forever berate you about the lapis. No. So nice little spider spawner. And then there's actually another area which is connected very closely that all of his slimes fall into. And it's cool to see that his slime farm still works. This world has been an absolute treat to kind of play through and look through, because this is the type of world that I make. I'm not a big builder, and you guys know that, but I do love stuff like this, and it's very cool to see that. So make sure that you check out the links in the description for all of these videos. Sure. Yeah, whatever that says. Oh my god. All the repeaters. Anyways, so make sure you check out the links in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out.